Roblox Retroslop has gone too far.
Guys, it's my avatar, Silly Goober. Look, that's Silly Gubby, and that's Release the Gubbies. And yeah, you see here, I'm very retro.
Retroslop, retro being old and slop being, well, slop. The Roblox community has recently adopted this phrase, and it has sparked a discussion of fake nostalgia and new players ruining the retro style of Roblox by trying to use it in the big 2025. But of course, before we dive deeper, make sure to subscribe with notifications on to help me reach 100,000 subscribers and to never miss an upload on my channel ever again. I briefly mentioned what Retroslop was in the intro of today's video, but according to Reddit, this is the detailed explanation. Retroslop is content that overly glamorizes retro culture and aesthetics and then misrepresents it with inaccurate stereotypes. It's like those quote retro avatars that use UGC that claim they're retro when they're actually not. It's kinda like how some people think Japan is just anime and cute things. Now, the reason this is such an issue is not because people are mad at those for having quote Retroslop avatars, but because so many cringe children are getting mad at people for having these Retroslop avatars when they weren't even alive when Roblox was created. And honestly, who gives a single fuck if you're a fake OG in Roblox?
I gotta admit, but in my opinion, nothing is more cornier than seeing someone who was born in like 2015 acting like they've been playing since like 2010, bro. Like, this shit is surprisingly so much more common than you think. People who have these OG outfits that look so vintage Roblox, right? This fit looks so tough. Their account was made in 2024. Is the retro account in the room with us? How is Lethal Company older than your account, bro?
This is bringing back major don't ruin it for the OGs vibe, which most of you Roblox heads might not pick up, but anyone who plays Fortnite will get what I mean. Anyway, since this video needs to be longer, let's go around on Roblox trolling kids in voice chat about being Retroslop, cause it's funny. Okay guys, so we are currently in a game. This is a retro game, so I'm sure we can find people to troll. Hopefully. See, this is proper Retroslop, bro. Oh my mama, get this Retroslop away from me, bro. Go back to grow a garden. But we all know you are Retroslop. You are fake OG. Fred Retroslop. Dang, bro, got no chill? What's Retroslop? You are Retroslop. Don't try and hide, buddy. Never mind, it's got yeeted out of the earth. Hacker alert? Oh no. Damn, bro. Am I just... Okay, I guess we're gonna try a new lobby because apparently hackers like to join me. I think I just joined the exact same lobby. Dude, what is this wannabe Doomspire brick battles, bro? The thing is, whole time, you guys probably know what this game is and I don't. Goodbye, guys. I guess we're gonna join back to Natural Disaster and see if we don't have hackers in our lobby. I think this is the same lobby. Not gonna lie. I'm stroking... Bro, you need to stop. That is crazy. Okay, there is so many things wrong with this, bro. I just saw a Therian. If you know, you know, bro. If you know, you know. Oh my mama, get this Retroslop away from me, bro. Except there's no Retroslop. What is that skin? If you hack, you are Retroslop. Dude, why does my character look like this, bro? Please tell me. Okay, guys, so I guess this video changed from Retroslop to finding a hacker, bro. His username is Parlo Bones. See if they report Parlo. Dude, that better not mean they're a Therian, bro. Therians are weird, I can't lie. If you know, you know. Classic outfit shops. I think this is the perfect place for people to be faking their retro. Oh my mama, get this Retroslop away from me, bro. This guy's unfazed. Oh nah, this is the real deal over here. Oh my mama, get this Retroslop away from me, bro. I'm following this guy. Oh bro, this is even worse. Is this even a real player? Oh my mama, this ain't a real player. Bro, everyone in here is just a NPC. Like, no one actually speaks or does anything, bro. This is terrible for content. You know what, I'm gonna give Natural Disaster one last try, and if it doesn't work, then it doesn't work, right? Bro, it's just the same lobby, bro. I can't escape this hacker. Dude, I can't escape this hacker. Bro, what is this? Average person from Atlanta, and I've just been yeeted out of existence. Nice. Anyway, yeah, guys, we can only troll like one person in this entire segment of the video, so I guess we'll move on. Even Parlo would speak on the topic, so you know it's serious business.
So recently, there's been a term that is spreading across the Roblox community like wildfire, and that being the term Retroslop, essentially aimed towards content in Roblox that attempts to show some sort of retro or nostalgic aesthetic in a very forced, inauthentic, or cringe way. Essentially, people on TikTok are just getting mad at kids' Roblox avatars and making a big deal about it, with it even going completely viral, even on Twitter. So today we will address this trend and even confront some of these so-called Retroslop users ourselves.
But yeah, Paolo makes a video, so it must be important. All jokes aside, let's take a look at his comments and see what the community actually thinks of this situation. They hate on Retroslop, but not Guna avatars. Honestly, facts. Also, I'm pretty sure I know this guy. I think his name is like Patrick, and he actually works for the row cleaner, or I could just be getting it all wrong and judging that based off of the guy's profile picture. This is the most nothing burger drama of my entire life. Yes, you are right. But what isn't a nothing burger is reviving my career, so please watch this video so I can afford some more Robux. It's been rough out here recently. At this point, everyone is saying Retroslop to any people that they think is Retroslop. Honestly, bro, that is because they are. Paolo, Retroslop, Schlep, Retroslop, Creekcraft, Retroslop, they are all the same. I got threats over Retroslop, by the way. Bro, are you serious? People are seriously this mad over Retroslop to the point where they are threatening some extremely disturbing stuff. This is just wild, bro. This is going way too far. But more importantly, what does the holy grace of the internet, Twitter, think of this situation? Some guy says, "Oh my mama, get this Retroslop away from me, bro." And it's just a picture of the average Playboy Cardi fan. The person who made the word Retroslop ruined so much. They obviously have not experienced any joy or whimsy. I think that's how you say it. I can't even look at my avatars the same. I think y'all ain't hearing him, because it's true. I've been getting thousands of messages calling me Retroslop. I don't know if I can handle it. Seriously though, guys, let me know if I'm giving Retroslop. I'm like the opposite of Retroslop if you ask me. My character looks like it's straight out of the hood. But what do I personally think of all this Retroslop drama, if you even want to call it that? Well, I don't really care. It's not the end of the world, and I think there's a lot more important topics that need to be addressed, such as NSFW or furry avatars that have been plaguing Roblox over the past couple years, which thankfully Ruben Sim decided to step in and do something because he actually cares about the safety of the Roblox community. He made a Discord bot that basically detects any serial gooners or people who use weird as avatars on Roblox and instantly bans them from your community. I used to actually use this bot when I had a Discord server, and honestly, it's a very good service. Just a shame that Roblox doesn't care as much. I mean, to be fair, what do you expect when the CEO of a children's game, by the way, says this?
Do you think more mature things like nudity will ever be allowed on Roblox in any way?
I would never rule it out.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I'm still in disbelief that David Bazooka said this. Builderman is trying to build a man to kids on Roblox. We are cooked. Also, shout out Vaulted for the clip because I couldn't find the original. But yeah, guys, that is Retroslop drama. Honestly, a bit of a slop video, but hey, if you're hearing my voice right now, it must have been interesting enough to watch the rest of the video. But yeah, guys, let me know in the comments what you think of Retroslop, if you think it ruins Roblox, or if it's just a bit of a nothing burger that is slightly annoying to run into. Thank you guys for all of the support. I'm trying to reach 100,000 subscribers by the end of October. So if you like me or my content, be sure to subscribe. And yeah, any support is highly appreciated. But as always, if you're new to the channel and you enjoy content like this, please make sure to subscribe with notifications on to help me reach 100,000 subscribers. And if you want to watch something similar to this, click the video on screen now.